Jesus Christ is the Antichrist. He's been here. God allowed Jesus Christ, whose real name is the devil, who is the Antichrist, to reign for 1,000+ years. And now his time is up. He has been exposed. Jesus Christ is the devil in disguise. Jesus Christ is not God. God is God alone. And y'all have to understand that the devil has been to heaven. He's been to heaven. That's where he came from. That's where he started. Okay? We're trying to get there. I say this to say, he knows the tactics. He knows what to say and what to do to get God's people to turn against him. This is his job. He despises God. He wants to be God. He envies God. So he knew that if he could get us to believe that he is equal to God and the only way to God is through him, Jesus Christ, that he could will people in, that he could get us to believe this, that he can get us to turn against God unknowingly. So that's why he created Christianity and different religions to confuse us. Now you're in spiritual bondage. Now you're in spiritual bondage. The way through to God is not through Jesus Christ, the devil. You do not have to go through anyone to get to God. You get to God through I am transcendental meditation. Deep peace, deep silence. You don't need money to access God. You don't need to go through another human being to access the one true God. God is here and he is here. And he is there and forever present. He is identical to consciousness. And when you become consciously aware of who you are through him, then you begin to live the fullness of life. Jesus Christ is the Antichrist. God told us, showed us this. He told us this to aware us. But some of us are so one-minded and closed-minded, and we'll just believe anything somebody tell us, or we'll believe because this is all we've known our whole life. This is all we've known. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. This is why he embedded it in our heads. This is why you're pulled away, stripped away from your physical and spiritual power. This is why there's more crime and evil in the world than ever before. God says, I am transcendental meditation is where you'll find me. The way to God is not through Jesus Christ. You have been deceived. You have been tricked. He's a false God. God is real, but not the way that they've taught us. God is real, but not the way that they've showed us. This truth you shall find through I am transcendental meditation. That this is I am transcendental meditation has been here since the beginning of time. But they didn't want us to know this. The devil did not want us to know this. He did not want us to know how to access our power by denying Jesus Christ, the devil, and accepting God, the God of I am. Yahshua was the Messiah, not Jesus Christ. Yahshua was the healer, and he taught I am transcendental meditation. And he came to show us that we can do it too. We can do miracles. We can heal by the power of God. Now behold the power of God. God reigns and dwells within each and every individual. The power of God reigns and rests within each and every individual. And you awaken this power through I am transcendental meditation. This is the divine, this is the holiness of God. This is the Spirit of God. This is the grace, his grace, which is sufficient. This is the love of God. This is your infinite happiness. This is your way out of bondage, mental, psychological bondage, emotional bondage, spiritual bondage. This is your freedom. The devil is a liar. The devil is a deceiver. We've been tricked. He is not identical to God. The way to God is not through him. God is our everything. God is our provider. God is our way maker. You don't need to go through anyone to get to God. Not a spirit, not anyone to get to God, because he rests within you forevermore. He is your creator. He is our creator, and no one is equal to God. No one is equal to God. God says Jesus Christ does not equal my glory. God says religion does not equal my glory. God says Christianity does not equal my glory. God says the church does not equal my glory. I am transcendental meditation is the beauty of God. It is bliss. It is peace. It is whole. This is the field of all possibilities. Everything that you seek, all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the love, all the happiness, all the success, every heart's desire, you shall find. You are a spiritual being. God says we have been worshiping this Jesus Christ for years and decades, and it still has not made the world a better place. The crime rates hasn't dropped. They have risen. The suffering hasn't stopped. It has increased. I am transcendental meditation makes a better world because it is God. This is his earth. This is his world. This is his universe. He is the creator of it all. He owns everything. God says, I am transcendental meditation is where you'll find me. He needs us in groups, meditating in groups. He's about to show himself to us. He's about to show us who he is, his miracles and wonders. And if you do not believe, he's about to make you a believer. This is for the believers and non-believers. It doesn't matter. I love y'all.